Okay, so by now we know that the changes that happen to a woman's body in menopause are mainly due to the drop in her body's natural estrogen, because during menopause, her ovaries are not producing her natural estrogen in significant amounts, and it drops over time. So what kind of estrogen is produced in a woman's body? So first, there's 17-beta estradiol. That is the most common active form of estrogen in a woman's body. That's what is made in her ovaries. There's also another estrogen called estrone that is produced primarily in a woman's fatty tissue. So after menopause, when she's no longer having her ovaries make estradiol, the estrone that comes from her fatty tissue is the primary estrogen in her body. The last kind of estrogen is estriol, which is the kind of estrogen that's made in a pregnant woman's placenta. So those are the natural forms of estrogen. 17-beta estradiol, made in the ovaries, estrone, made in the fatty tissue in menopause, and estriol, which is made in the placenta during pregnancy. So when we talk about natural estrogen, those are the three main types. When we talk about menopausal hormone therapy or birth control and the kind of estrogen found in those treatments, those are a different kind of estrogen. So historically, people are familiar with Premarin. That is conjugated equine estrogen, and that is the type of estrogen made in Premarin tablets or Premarin cream, which are historically the most common type of hormone therapy prescribed for menopause in historically. Also, there's ethinyl estradiol, which is also known as EE, and that is the estrogen type that's found in oral contraceptives. That's what's found in birth control. And finally, there's 17-beta estradiol, which is the kind of estrogen found in the estradiol patch, in the estradiol tablet, or in the estradiol cream that is prescribed for menopausal relief. And so as you can see by the name, the 17-beta estradiol that's prescribed for menopause therapy and the 17-beta estradiol that's naturally produced in a woman's ovary before menopause, so they function equally in the body on the receptors, on the estrogen receptors in a woman's body, which we remember are found throughout her body, in her brain, in her skin, in her reproductive organs, in her gut. So the effects of a woman's 17-beta estradiol produced in her ovaries, you could expect would be similar to the effects from the 17-beta estradiol that's found in menopause hormone therapy. So that's estrogen, naturally, what's produced in the body, and synthetic, what's prescribed in a prescription. So you may have heard, in contrast, Premarin was produced initially from pregnant mare urine, because historically, before they were able to molecularly sort of break down and synthesize estrogen, they would gather it and distill it out of pregnant mare urine. Thankfully, technology has come a long way and we don't need to do that anymore. The 17-beta estradiol, which is found in the patch and the pill and the cream, is actually derived from yams. It's plant sourced. So you could consider that a much cleaner source for hormone therapy. So progesterone is that other female hormone also produced in the ovary that also drops during menopause. And that has implications on a woman's body as well. Before menopause, the estrogen and the progesterone work together in a delicate dance and are present at different levels during her cycle for ovulation and menstruation. Again, during menopause, the levels of estrogen and progesterone drop off. So, progesterone is the natural body's hormone, other than estrogen, produced in the ovary. Progestogen is any type of synthetic chemical that is made to mimic the effects of progesterone in the female body. The kind that's made in oral contraceptives or birth control, the kind that's made in pills that are prescribed for menopausal hormone therapy. Micronized progesterone is another prescription hormone therapy. Micronized progesterone is derived from yams. So you can also look at it as a cleaner, more natural way to be prescribed and to take progesterone, which is acting identical in the body to the way that progesterone worked before menopause. Hello, I'm a Latina physician dedicated to sharing hormone education and divine feminine inspiration for menopausal women who deserve honest, straightforward menopause facts. I'll be sharing videos in English and Spanish. This is my passion. I want to help you ignite your inner feminine flame, your flama femenina.